Eastern Germany, Meet the Germans road trip part 3 out of 4. We've done part 1 and part 2. They're already on the channel if you guys want to check them out. Before we do get into this, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's jump straight to this and check out Eastern Germany.
Our Meet the Germans road trip continues, and today
It's a good series.
On the agenda, the city-state of Berlin and the states of Brandenburg,
Okay.
Sachsen-Anhalt and Thüringen. All
Okay.
these states, although only half of Berlin, as well as Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, which we visited on the northern leg of our road trip, belonged to the German Democratic Republic from soon after the end of the Second World War all the way up until German reunification in 1990.
Right.
This recent history has coloured a lot of the culture here, but there's so much more to the region than its GDR past. So today we're going to get a good dose of history for sure, but also plenty of other cultural tidbits and hopefully a few surprises too.
Ah, I'm excited.
Let's
Ooh.
start in the German capital. That side of the city once belonged to West Germany and that side to East Germany. But of course today this is one united metropolis and Germany's most populous city with a little under 4 million inhabitants.
Oh, wow.
Berlin has a reputation as a party hotspot and creative hub. It's extremely multicultural and is home to the political engine of the country. It claims to be the birthplace of both the currywurst and the doner kebab.
Yo, doner kebab absolutely bangs on a night out, bro. Love it. But yeah, I've heard so much about currywurst. I want to try it.
And don't worry if your beer comes in one of these alarming colours. Berliner Weisse is a local wheat beer that's often drunk mid-Schuss. That's with a shot of raspberry or woodruff syrup.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet, but I'm for raspberry.
You know what? That might be... I'm not a beer guy. I don't really like beer that much, right? But I actually think I would like that because I like sweet things.
Berlin regularly ranks as one of the least happy German states. Berliners are less satisfied than other Germans when it comes to their leisure time, family life, and household income.
Okay.
The locals here also have a specific personality trait, Berliner Schnauzer, that literally means Berlin snout.
Oh, wow, really?
Berliner Schnauze ist frei raus, so sagen, was man denkt.
Ja, was soll Berliner Schnauze sein? Das hörst du doch.
Das sind Redewendungen, die ein bisschen zugespitzt sind.
Eine gewisse Schnoddrigkeit, Frechheit und Witz.
Okay.
Und viele, die von woanders herkommen, verstehen es eigentlich als aggressiv.
Oh, really? So people that aren't really from there will go there and then think it's aggressive. Okay.
Aggressiv, was aber nicht stimmt.
That's not
You'll
true.
come across plenty of different dialects in the east. Sächsisch gets a particularly bad rap in Germany. It's spoken in Sachsen and parts of Sachsen-Anhalt and Thüringen, and it's often voted the least popular dialect in the country.
Oh, wow.
But from the late Middle Ages, Saxon from the town of Meissen was considered exemplary German. Martin Luther used it for his Bible translation and Goethe for his studies in Leipzig. So, let's learn a little local vocab.
Okay.
Ja.
Schauen Sie mal hin, das sagen wir nie. Wir sagen, na guck mal da.
Wir trinken ein Schälchen Häsen.
Ein Mutschekiebchen zum Beispiel, der Marienkäfer, Pamperzonet heißt fantastisch.
Die Entwicklung ist noch mehr zum Hochdeutsch. Und das, was übrig geblieben ist, ist weniger der Dialekt als mehr die Mundfaulheit.
Alle Jugendlichen, würde ich sagen, lernen das auch größtenteils in der Schule.
Es steckt doch im Blut der Sachsen, dort so zu sprechen.
Ich möge es
Right.
nicht so
I don't really
Das
like
kann ich jetzt vielleicht gar nicht sagen. Jetzt senden Sie das gar nicht noch.
Nah, you ain't...
Man erkennt uns.
Yo, hey, listen. Bro, I've seen a video that people think that Germans don't have humor, man. Yo, there you go. This beautiful lady right here, hey, she's showing you there's humor, bro.
Gar nicht sagen. Jetzt senden Sie das
She made
gar
me
nicht.
laugh.
Man erkennt uns weltweit an diesem Dialekt. Fast so gut wie die Bayern. Tschüssi. Danke.
Some characteristics of Eastern Germany do have roots in the region's GDR past.
Okay.
For example, this is the least religious area of the country, and some parts of the East have seen strong support for anti-immigration movements and populist politics in recent years.
Oh, wow.
States in the East also lag behind noticeably in terms of productivity, income, and employment. While West Germany experienced an economic boom in the 1950s, no such thing occurred in the Communist East.
Oh,
Once the Berlin
really?
Wall fell, many young, educated Easterners moved west. Rushed attempts to introduce a market economy and Western currency in the East caused unemployment to skyrocket.
Oh,
Over the
wow.
past 30 years, various government schemes have seen billions of euros invested into regeneration projects in the so-called new German states. So do people here think the East and the West of the country are finally on equal footing?
Bestimmt nicht, nee.
Oh, wait, okay, so he said no, but he said yes, so we're gonna get a mix. But that's really interesting, like, the East is, like, lacking behind a little bit still, because, well, he's saying it's equal now, but because the intelligent people from the East went to the West? Wow.
Denke ich doch, man macht keinen Unterschied mehr.
Wir
you
werden
don't
von den
different,
Westdeutschen oft als die zweite Wahl Deutschlands bezeichnet.
Oh,
Ich denke,
really?
dass es dort auf jeden Fall Nachholbedarf gibt und die Kluft da ist. Also, ne, ob das die Lebenshaltungskosten sind oder auch Kunst und Kultur oder wie auch immer.
Nee, haben wir nicht ganz gepackt.
Not quite
Das
there
haben wir leider
yet.
nicht ganz gepackt. Wobei da sind die Ossis auch ein bisschen dran schuld.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was still kind of a thing, that like the East and the West of Berlin is still seen different, bro. But these are like the locals, and they're saying like, yeah, like the West will still see us as kind of like lower to that. Wow.
Die waren ein bisschen sehr einseitig in ihren Einstellungen.
Mir ist es eigentlich relativ egal, wer aus dem Westen oder aus dem Osten kommt. Ich
Hell
verurteile
yeah.
ja niemanden, von daher ist es eigentlich ganz okay.
Good on you.
If we're going to talk history, let's do it properly. After World War I, Germany's constitutional monarchy was replaced by a parliamentary democracy. The assembly that created the new constitution met in this theatre here in Weimar, so the city got a name check and the period became known as the Weimar Republic.
Okay.
The new system had its strengths and weaknesses, but certainly the Golden Twenties was seen as a time of cultural and artistic progress. The Republic faltered during the Great Depression and fell completely with the rise of Hitler and the Nazi regime. But Weimar has another claim to fame. It's the home of Bauhaus.
Was Bauhaus?
In 1919, Walter Gropius founded the Bauhaus art and design movement here in Weimar. This new approach sought to unite function with beauty, fine art with design and industry. There was a focus on crafts like metalwork, cabinet making, and weaving to create pieces in the Bauhaus aesthetic. Functional, abstract, austere, and fit for mass production.
Okay.
Bauhaus-inspired buildings can still be found all over Germany, and indeed across the world. In fact, architecture nerds will have a field day in Eastern Germany. From distinctive GDR-era buildings to the UNESCO-listed medieval houses of Quedlinburg.
Oh, yeah, they're cool.
Or this colourful Hundertwasser creation.
Yo!
Brandenburg
Yo, that is one funky building, bro. Look at this.
Colourful Hundertwasser creation.
Ah, that's cool, though.
Brandenburg has some of Germany's most striking palaces, including Sanssouci here in Potsdam, the favourite residence of Frederick the Great. If
Oh, wow.
Baroque is more your thing, you cannot miss the city of Dresden, whose architectural beauty has earned it the nickname Florence on the Elbe. Much of the city was reduced to rubble under heavy bombing during World War II. The iconic Frauenkirche lay in a state of ruin for nearly 50 years before a huge reconstruction effort finally began in the 1990s and was
Do you know what actually blows my mind, right? Is like, I see over and over again, like this and stuff. And like, obviously the Germans was affected so much by the world wars, right? But what blows my mind is how well Germany's recovered, bro. Because what? It was 60, 70 years ago? Ish. Bro, my maths isn't mathing right now. But bro, like the fact that like Germany is one of the leading countries in Europe, probably the leading country, bro, crazy how they've recovered from that.
The
How
iconic
well?
Frauenkirche lay in a state of ruin for nearly 50 years before a huge reconstruction effort finally began in the 1990s and
Okay.
was completed in 2005. The eastern part of Germany also has so much culture to offer. From opera to Ostrock, classical to contemporary, graffiti to Girlywood. That's the nickname of the small eastern town of Görlitz because of
Okay.
its frequent film cameos.
Oh, cool.
There are 4 officially recognized ethnic minorities in Germany. The Frisians, the Danes, the German Sinti and Roma, and the Sorbs, a Slavic minority that settled in and around the Lausitz region well over 1,000 years ago.
I've not heard much of the others, but I've definitely heard the Danes, heard of the Danes before, like in shows and stuff. 100% have.
A Slavic minority that settled in and around the Lausitz region well over 1,000 years ago. Repeated attempts to Germanize the Sorbian people reached a head under the Nazis, who destroyed Sorbian literature, banned their organizations, and persecuted their people. And yet, the Sorbian languages and customs are still going strong today.
Oh, wow.
Some 60,000 Sorbs currently live in Saxony and Brandenburg.
Ja sam Jakub Voča, pokažem z Budyšina, sem 26 let młody, a człon serbskiej mężczyzny tu we Łużycy. Sorbisch ist ja nicht nur die Sprache, ist wirklich meine Identität. Dazu gehört auch die Kultur, die sorbische Tracht. Wir haben eine eigene Hymne, eine eigene Flagge, eine eigene sorbische Fußballnationalmannschaft zum Beispiel.
Oh, wait, they have their own national football team?
Flagge, eine eigene
Oh,
sorbische
wow.
Fußballnationalmannschaft zum Beispiel. Und das macht mich unglaublich stolz.
That's
Unsere
cool.
Community ist sehr konservativ, sehr traditionell, hängt auch sehr damit zusammen, dass wir sehr eng kirchlich verbunden sind, weil man auch unter der deutschen Repression dort nur die Sprache sprechen und leben konnte, singen konnte und anwenden konnte. Also meine Lieblingstradition ist als sorbischer Katholik natürlich das Osterreiten, wo man am Ostersonntag auf dem Pferd sitzend der Nachbargemeinde die frohe Auferstehung Jesu Christi verkündet. Wir sind hier in Brandenburg und in Sachsen sozusagen, liegen wir über die Landesgrenze. Und in beiden Bundesländern gibt es das Sorbengesetz, das nach der Wende eingeführt wurde und wo uns Sorben natürlich mehrere Rechte zugesprochen werden. Unter anderem, dass wir die Nationalität auf Sorbisch ändern können, dass wir das Recht haben, unsere Muttersprache zu pflegen.
Oh wow, interesting.
Öffentliche zweisprachige Beschilderung, was uns ganz wichtig ist. Wir fordern diese Rechte immer wieder ein und müssen auch manchmal darum kämpfen. Ja.
Really interesting.
So, jetzt wird's gegessen.
Ja, im besten sorbischen Restaurant, ja genau. Das typischste Gericht wäre die sorbische Hochzeitssuppe. Das ist so eine klare Rinderbrühe. Dazu dann sozusagen sorbisches Hochzeitsessen mit Meerrettichsoße und Rinderfilet.
Oh, let's see some Sorbian food.
Trommeljack. Das gibt es auch jeder sorbischen Hochzeit. Also keine sorbische Hochzeit ohne dieses sorbische Essen.
Wait, this is that is Sorbian wedding food?
Keine sorbische Hochzeit ohne dieses
There's no Sorbian wedding without Sorbian. Okay.
sorbische Essen.
Time to find out what's cooking in the rest of Eastern Germany. There's plenty of culinary influence from neighbouring Poland and the Czech Republic. Oh, and Stollen from Dresden is a festive favourite.
Do you know what? It's really interesting to me, like the different kind of foods we have. Like your food is just so different. Like the way it just looks and everything, just to ours.
Thüringer
So,
Rostbratwurst
ooh.
is a classic sausage speciality. And a popular sweet treat in the Harz region is the Baumkuchen or tree cake, named for its many rings. The
Okay.
highest peak in the Harz
Oh.
Mountains is the Brocken, which is shrouded in myths about witches and devils. It
Beautiful.
also doubles as an excellent hiking spot. Looking for more natural beauty spots in Eastern Germany? Try the Erzgebirge, Sächsischer Schweiz National Park,
Oh
or
wow.
the sprawling Spreewald.
Wait, what is this
Gebirge,
place?
Sächsischer Schweiz National Park,
I can't, bro. I would try and pronounce that, but don't laugh at me. Sausage Schweizer. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't even know what I just said. This is so cool, though. That is actually really cool.
or the sprawling Spreewald. Brandenburg takes the title of most watery German state, with some 3,000 lakes.
Oh, what?
Let's hit the Senftenberger See. You might get more than you bargained for if you stop off at a lakeside bathing spot here. Freikörperkultur, free body culture, is very popular around.
Oh, wait. So this lake? There's just going to be a bunch of people just naked on boats?
Here. That brings us to the end of another whirlwind trip. I hope you discovered something new along the way, and as ever, share your own tips and experiences in the comments.
Do you know what actually I've discovered? A lot of, you guys in Germany like to get naked, right? You got a lot of nudist beaches, right? The saunas, you have to be naked. Hey, bro, lakes where you can be naked, bro. I respect it, man. You're confident within your own body.
Sure to join me for the final leg of the Meet the Germans road trip. Cheers!
This is a good one, though. I enjoyed this. Really cool. Imagine she's driving this boat right here, and then you just see a bunch of naked people behind. I don't think YouTube would like that too much. No, really good video though. Enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys are from Eastern Germany and if you got any other things you want me to know about the eastern part of Germany. But yeah, great video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.